all you night readers. Welcome to Tarot Nights, the Lenormand edition. Here we are on Wednesday, December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. I hope everyone is doing well. It is good to have you all here. Thank you for being here for Tarot Nights. Again, the Lenormand edition of Tarot Nights. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing well. And we are here 2 nights before Christmas. Don't forget, we will have a 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time show tomorrow, right? A regular Tarot Night show tomorrow night. I wasn't going to in the beginning, but now we are. So let's get you guys in and get started. We're doing Lenormand readings tonight, and we've got such a nice crowd here. It's good to see you all. It's so nice to have everybody here. Yvonne and Lisa, Sailor Moon, Beautiful Aries, Selena, Heavenly Moonlight, Honey, Joe Beth, welcome back. How are things in India? Cole Kelleher, Sarah, how are you? Nice to have you. Barb, it's great to have you here too. I hope you're doing well. So, hello to you all. I'm going to tell you I pre-recorded today. That's why we're a little late starting here and all. But I pre-recorded tomorrow's daily tarot tip, and I'm going to tell you now, there is no daily tarot tip tomorrow. It's not an actual tip. But you'll be very surprised when you get the video tomorrow, like you do every single day. You will be very, very surprised at what you're getting. Maybe in a good way, maybe not in a good way. I don't know. That's all up to you. All right. That's all I can tell you. It's all up to you how you like it or don't like it or whatever, right? So hello, Yvonne. Can you have a reading, please, about the family situation? Can I see about if there's any trouble over Christmas, or will it go peacefully? All right. All right, let's see what we get here for you on Lenormand night. All right, so here's what I get. Here is what I am getting. Again, for our Lenormand night, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting a crooked camera. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. That's better. Much better. And there we go. Okay, so here's what you get. I think, of course, something has been eating away at you. It's been eating away. It's been causing stress and anxiety. And, well, of course, Christmas time does that to people. It really does do that to people. It makes people feel anxious. It makes them feel stressed. And it makes you feel like something is eating away at you. But I think things are getting better. I think things are going to get better in your life for the next few days, especially for Christmas. I think it's going to be getting better. I think you may have, I know you guys are in lockdown starting tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and that's very unfortunate. However, I do think that there is, I think that any trouble, anything that is trouble is going to stay a long way away from you. And I think you're going to be able to not have that problem. You will be able to end any issues for Christmas, right? You'll be able to cut off any issues before they start. And I don't think that they'll start at all, because I think, again, those issues and stuff will stay pretty far away, right? Ship is on a long journey, and that means that it's really a distance from here to there. And well, I just think that that's exactly how it's going to work for you, is that you are going to be able to keep trouble over Christmas at a long, safe distance from you. All right. So that sounds like good news to me, Yvonne. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Don't let that one show. Jeez. Of course, I'm shuffling for you, Lise. I know you saw that. Can you have a reading regarding family? And can I see anything coming up? All right, let's see what we got. So here's what I get for you, Lise. Here's what I'm getting. I think you have to make a choice, and it's not an easy choice. It's never an easy choice. It's a choice choice about your feelings. How do you feel, right? Do you feel like you can move forward easily? Can you just move right straight down the road easily here? Or do you have to take this crooked road here, the long, winding, difficult road that is going to lead you to some type of a barrier, some type of obstacle that's in your way? Well, this obstacle that's in your way is going to be someone who is deceiving. It's someone who is, not so honest. And I think that's going to be your obstacle. But if you look back here, right here, you're talking about hope again, right? You are talking about all of the good things. You're talking about if you stay on that path and take the easy path, I think you'll find hope. I think you will find guidance. And I think you'll find inspiration coming. And I think that's what you really want with family coming up here with the holidays, right? That's really what you want. You want some guidance, but you also want hope and dreams and inspiration. And I think that's what's going to come true, because I don't think you're going to take the wrong path, because you already know that taking the wrong path is going to lead to bad things. But taking the right path is going to lead to happiness. All right? That's what I get for you, Lise. Thank you. Sailor Moon, how are you? Hey, CM, welcome. Good to have you here. Zena, it's nice to have you back. So, Sailor Moon, which area of your craft project should you work on more? Which area should you work on the most? You guys are welcome, Yvonne, Elisa. You guys are welcome. What does the stork mean on your reading? Yvonne, the stork means things are getting better. Does it mean pregnancy? Could be. Does it mean birth and babies? It could be, but it's not. It just tells me that things are getting better for you, right? From you started off with the mice, and the mice were stress and anxiety. But then the stork shows up next, and that just tells you that things are getting better for you, right? Maybe the stress and anxiety will go away for the next couple of days so that you can have a nice, peaceful Christmas. Okay? That's what it means. So which area of your craft project should you work on more? You get to work tomorrow, CM. That's good news. That's really good news. I will give you guys a quick update about our dear friend Chanel. I know we haven't seen her still in a while. she and Isaac have split up, unfortunately, and she is staying in a shelter until she can still get enough money to get herself back to Arizona and back to her own house. So I just thought you guys would all like to know. I know everybody has been concerned about her, and I know everybody's been thinking about her, and I do appreciate that, and I know she appreciates it. So keep that in mind. She's going to need lots of prayers over this holiday, that's for sure. All right, so which area of your craft project should you work on more? Again, it's a choice, right, Sailor Moon? You have to decide. Do you move forward and go easy, or do you turn and go the difficult way? Things are going to grow either way. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get good, right? You're going to put down roots either way. But I think one of those decisions is going to make things a little bit difficult. Maybe make you a little afraid of something. Maybe stoke your fears a little. Give you some bad dreams or nightmares. But I think you will realize, I think somebody will send you a message of some sort, right? Some kind of a message, a text or something, an email or something like that. Or you'll find something online written that gives you an idea of what it is that you should be working, what it is that is going to be best for you and what's going to work really well. And I think that's where you're going to find, I really think that's where you're going to find your purpose and what should be worked on. Yeah, that's what I got for you. All right, beautiful Aries, what do you have? I've never asked, but you've never asked. You always ask. From one beautiful Aries to another. How does your boyfriend feel about us moving in together? We still haven't really planned it. Well, maybe it's time to plan it first, right? All right, so you never asked about this. How does your boyfriend feel about you planning on moving in together, or feel about you moving in together, since you've never actually planned anything? Oh, come on, cards, don't stick together on me. There we go. It's the ones that are sticking together that I always think really want to come out. All right, so here's what I think. This is what I believe in. Well, look at this. You get the house right here as in this reading, and that's exactly what you're talking about, right? Moving in together. I believe your boyfriend feels like it is going to be, it's his fate, right? To move in with you. It is something that has been, even though you haven't really planned it, it's been on his mind just as much as it's been on your mind. And of course, house is telling you just what you expect it to be, right? You expect it to be a home where things are familiar and safe, where you can have a family and feel warmth with your boyfriend and also feel safe. And I think that's exactly what you're looking for. So if you are wondering, I think he's an open book about it if you actually talk to him about it. If you really talk to him about it and really try to plan things out and discuss it, I think he'll be an open book with you. I just think you have to use a bit of your intuition, right? As to exactly when is the right time to do it. But I think he's got the same ideas as you do. I really do. Whether you know it or don't, or whether you believe it or not, I think he does. So it's amazing when you ask a question about moving to the Lenormand cards and the house card comes up. That's always an amazing thing to me. I always find that to be very interesting, how such a thing can happen, right? So, Selena, can you have a reading on your financial situation for going into next year? You can. You certainly can. And you see, you've got some wonderful cards here too that are really, wow. Well, you and beautiful Aries may be moving in together. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I think that you, honestly though, I think you feel burdened by your financial situation, right? Your financial situation is holding you back from doing the things that you want to do. And I think it's going to take some time, and it's going to take some patience, and it's going to take some work, right? Some definite, difficult work, because there's a challenge ahead of you. And if you get past that challenge, then there's good things to come. But you have to get past this challenge, and that challenge is a burden, right? Just like the cross was a burden. Then this is, then the mountains are telling you there is a burden. If you get past this, well, then, of course, then you see what you have here. You have the tree, which is all about putting down roots, growing bigger and bigger and bigger, this relationship that you have, right? And then, of course, at the end, you also have the house, which is just what I said to beautiful Aries. It's all about being familiar and safe and warm and feeling settled and ready to have that family together, to have a home, not just a house, but a home. And that's what I get for you. That's what I get for you, Selena. So thank you so much. Heavenly Moonlight, what's going on? How are you? I am doing okay. You would like to know if Ivan is feeling what you've been feeling recently, emotional-wise. Does Ivan have some type of intuitive tendencies? No, you haven't asked that question, beautiful Aries. Yeah. But he doesn't want to move to your city. I got to tell you, I don't know. I think, like I said, all I can do is tell you just what I have. Selena, I don't know exactly how much she needs to get back home. I don't know. But I will tell you, the person who may know better than I do is Heavenly Moonlight. She may know better than I how much, how far away from her goal Chanel is from making that goal to get home. Beautiful Aries, I know it's tough to keep the conversation going when he doesn't want to move to your city, but you gotta. The first conversation may be a discussion about compromise, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You think he has some type of intuitive tendencies to a point, Heavenly Moonlight. Well, that's good. Okay, good. Well, that'll make it easier for him to, be open to what you are feeling and what you're sending him. So I think you're sending him feelings of optimism and hope that things are going to be what you want from them soon, very soon, right? You want things to be, you want to feel like there's luck on your side, right? You feel like things are getting better, and they seem to be getting better and better all the time between the two of you. And that's great news. That's what you want because you have hope, right? So now you just need to guide that information. You need to guide all of that to him through dreams. And again, you use your intuition to push that information onto him. And I think that if you do that, you will be able to control the feelings that are going on. Because I think you are the dominant one when it comes to intuitiveness. That's the word I guess I'm looking for. And intuition. I think you're the dominant one when it comes to that. But I definitely think that that's the story. So yes, I think he's getting this. And I think, that's kind of what you're sending off to him. And I think he gets it. And I think he gets it because you're the dominant intuitive in that relationship. CM says a Greyhound ticket and right around Christmas is going to make things more difficult. Of course it is. Yes, it will be difficult to get any kind of a ticket right about now here at Christmas time, but I got to imagine that, the sooner the better, right? I honestly, CM and Heavenly Moonlight, I truly believe that I feel like, she'll take any kind of ticket, anything at all, just to get back to Arizona. I don't know how far it is from where she's at. I don't know. Those are the details that I'm not really good at because I don't ask. But I know she is. I know. I honestly feel like, I don't know. I think any ticket would help her. That's for sure. And that's Heavenly Moonlight. That's what CM's talking about. Just getting a ticket to go anywhere and do anything here at Christmas time is going to be tough. I know what you mean, CM, and that's right. Yeah, she's at a woman's shelter. Yep. Hey, Hanny, how are you? Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you being here every night. You want to know what your spirit guides want to tell you about your past lover because you still love him. Okay. Your spirit guides want you to know that your past lover is someone who is very immature. It seems like it may have been not as long a term relationship as you wanted it to be, but I do think I really do think he was immature. I think he was someone who was who lied a lot, who he didn't tell the truth most of the time. He was good at being deceiving. He tempted you with things that were good and then didn't always follow through. And I think that's what your spirit guides want you to remember, right? They want you to remember that. So they want you to know that you are going to have to choose, do you move forward or do you move backwards? Moving backwards is simple, right? Moving back is simple because you know what you're getting. Good or bad, doesn't matter. But moving forward is much more difficult because you don't know. It's the unknown, right? But I think your spirit guides want you to know that, if you were to go backwards, if you were to choose the path going back to your past, I think they want you to know that you would feel weighed down, you would feel overwhelmed, and you would just feel that weight on you of all of the bad things that happened in the past, because they would come up and happen again. And that's what I get for you, honey. All right. Honestly, my advice to you, just like that advice, is, move forward. It's you got to move forward. You got to move away from things that are, that were not good for you before. If they weren't good for you before, why would they be any better now? People don't change that much, unfortunately, and X's are X's for a reason. So, hey, Joe Beth. So what changes will you be bringing into your twin flame's life? What changes will you be bringing into your twin flame's life? Well, I would be willing to say, you're going to be bringing beautiful changes into your twin flame's life, because your twin flame is getting himself a wonderful, wonderful person. So I think, your twin flame wants you to know that they have ended everything else in their past. They have got rid of everything. They have cut off ties with anybody that has been bad in their life, in their past, because they want to move forward with you. They want to have happiness and success. This person wants to be friends with you, as well as having a relationship with you. They love you, right? They really feel like they love you. They are very close with you. They have that emotional tie, that emotional bond. And, this is a fairly new it's a fairly new thing. I don't know if it's a new relationship, or the feelings are new, or moving from friendship to relationship is new for you, but there is definitely something new in that whole thing. And that's what I get for you. That's really what I get for you. All right, Joe Beth, I think it's going to be good. I think you're going to be bringing, like I said, there's good things here that you're going to be bringing into your twin flame's life. All right. Heavenly Moonlight, you're very welcome. I'm spot on about Ivan and you. Excellent. So you have not met yet. So that's what I'm thinking. Then maybe this is a very new, if it'll focus for me. There we go. This is a very new part of your life. This is a very new part of your life, and something new is starting for you. That's what I got. That's what I get for you, Joe Beth. Thank you. All right. Hello, Cole Kelleher. How are you? How's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Hey, Sarah. What's up? Can you get a future family reading? You certainly can. Cole Kelleher, I will do your reading. I saw your hi, and I thought there was a question there, and then there's another question after you from Sarah. So I will do your question, which is right after hers, next. Thanks for being here. Oh, and I saw where you said nobody ever gets your last name right the first time. I have to say, I think I did it. I think I did. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I got it right. Hey, Bartman. It's good to have you here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Andrea, how are you? So a future family reading. There you go. Here we go. I don't know that this is really a whole lot about family. Maybe it is. Maybe it is about future family, right? Well, it is a future family reading. Ah, dumb of me. That was good. I didn't even... All right, so maybe I didn't read enough. I just kind of glanced at the question quickly. Anyhow, I believe that, there is some type of a large institution involved in your future family, right? Something that's going to be big, something that is, a well-established institution in your, in the area or in an area, right? When we're talking big institutions, we're talking like a bank or a hospital or a court or a school, something like that, right? I think right now for your future family, I think there is a barrier in the way. Something is holding you back, right? There's a challenge that you have to face. There's some problems and some obstacles, and you got to find a way to get over those obstacles. You have to find a way to get past those challenges. If you do that, I think your future family then, of course, is all about having love and romance, having a close friend who you also have a relationship, very emotional relationship with. And I think once you have that, of course, then you would cut off all others. You would cut off things from the past. You would end your search for things at that point. I don't think you would have to search for anything else after that. You would be able to, again, cut off anything that was bad and that you could move forward from. And that's exactly what would happen. So that's what I get for you, Sarah. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for your question. Oh, everybody, I honestly hope you get your daily tarot tips tomorrow, because I have to say, good, bad, or indifferent, I really worked hard on it. I really did. And it's not a tip at all. It's really not a tip at all. It's something completely different that we've never done. But it is Christmas Eve tomorrow, right? And I am truly hoping you enjoy what I did. I really do hope you enjoy it. All right, so Cole, how you doing? It's good to have you here. Is anyone from your past, in particular from school, coming your way in 2021? You are a Gemini. Side note, 2020 can end. You are correct. 2020 can end and never look back. It is not a year that I don't think it's a year that anyone really wants to remember much of. There's parts, right? There are parts that are memorable, but for the most part, it's been pretty stinky. So is there anyone in the past, especially particularly from school, coming your way next year? I think that, you could manifest something. You could bring something forward, right? Take the initiative, create something, and things would feel good if you did that. I think there is, I think there's some, maybe some leftover pain though from school. Maybe something happened when you were in school that caused you some sort of pain, maybe a little bit, but you're still looking for other people who are out there. And I think, again, we're talking 2021 and we're looking to get rid of 2020, of course. And Garden is all about social gatherings. and parties and stuff like that. So I do think there is a chance that someone could be coming your way, possibly from school. I think if that's the case, I think number one, you're optimistic and hopeful that that happens. But I think if it happens to be someone actually from school, I'm going to say two things. First off, yes, I think someone is coming your way. Now, are they from school in particular? You're hopeful, you're optimistic, and if it does turn out to be someone from your school, then I think it's going to be quite a surprise to you. All right, Cole, that's what I got for you. That is what I get. I got it. See, I knew it. I got it, Cole. Cole, I knew I could get your last name. Almost. Yes, that's right. Now you have to say almost nobody gets it. Because someone did. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much for being here, Cole. I do appreciate it. And thank you for your support. Make sure if you're new here, please subscribe. Make sure you get notifications so you can see that I'm on every single night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And also you'll get your daily tarot tips, which again, tomorrow's is going to be a bit of a doozy. It's going to be quite different than you've ever heard or expected from your old buddy here, the Night Reader. A New Year reading, Barb. Look what we end up on here. Look at that. Isn't that is a beautiful card. I just love the colors in that card. I do. I love the color. I love the red with the black that gives the shadows. It's amazing. A New Year reading, Barb. You know what this tells me? You can read this with me. I know you can because it's very open. It's very easy to see. There is a man you will meet at some type of a social gathering, some type of a party or get together, whether it's, it may be just a small get together, but next year there will be one. You will meet a man there. You will put down roots, right? Just like when we talk about the Ace of Pentacles and we have the roots and stuff like that, right? And you want to see what grows. Well, you're going to put down roots and see the growth. You can already see the growth here. And what's that going to grow into? It's going to grow into love. It's going to grow into romance. It is going to grow into a close friendship, full of emotions, and then move into something even stronger with a beautiful heart like that. So that's what I got for you. Yeah, Cole, it's 5 o'clock in Kansas, your time when I start. Absolutely. It is now 20 minutes to 6 in Kansas, 20 minutes to 7 here in New Jersey. I am throwing out love left and right here to you people. Everyone's getting some love. No lilies, just love. Jo Beth, you're under treatment for your thyroid nodules right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that works out for you. Zena, how's it going? Zena, all right. I'll do your reading. I always will. I always do your readings for you when I can. But I gotta say, I thought we talked about moving on from Stephen. I know he contacted you, and that was foolish of him. Because now he's got your hopes up again. and he's still got a girlfriend, and they still have a child together, even though you have a child with him. And he doesn't see your child, but he spends all his time with his child with her. And, well, I gotta say, right? If he's looking for you, he's really only looking for one thing. But will he contact you again? I think he is very social. He's social with a woman, and this is his woman, the woman that he is with. And I think this scares you. I think this makes you sad. And I think it gives you bad dreams, right? It makes you think bad things, sad things. You know, you're thinking to yourself, well, we could just be friends. He could just come and see his son. That would be great. But it doesn't work that way. It's not working that way. He has the woman right now, the woman he wants to be with. They have a child together, right? This makes you sad. They go out, they do things together, they have a good time. If he contacts you again, it's not because he loves you. It's not because he wants to be back together. It's not because it's all for the happiness and success of the relationship. It's just because he finds you to be attractive and he wants to move forward with that angle and not with a good angle. He doesn't want to look at things in a good way. He wants to look at things in a different way. I hope that makes sense. I hope it didn't hurt your feelings, Ina. You know I don't like to do that. That's never my intention. CM, you got to see a few of your coworkers briefly earlier this week. You didn't get to see Ghosty, though, huh? Well, maybe that's for the best. Maybe that is for the best. Let me just look down the thing here. So CM, you'd like to have a general reading. All right. Oh, and Andrea, are you still here? Please let me know if you are still here, Andrea. I would appreciate that. Thank you. It does give you hope, Barb. It gave me a lot of hope. What a wonderful reading. So many good things. So many good things. So many good things for you, Barb. Yeah. Oh, good. Andrea's still here. Is it Andrea or Andrea? Or ah? I know. Ah. Andrea or Andrea? All right. General reading, CM. Let's see what we get for you generally. You don't think no love for you, huh? No heart, no nothing like that, eh? Yeah, I know it's been a long road, Barb. I know it. And you know what? I see the amazing steps you have taken down that long road. So remember that. Keep that in mind. I know the steps you've taken. And, well. All right, CM, I see that you are going to feel successful at work again now. You're getting back to work, to go to work a little bit, and that is going to make you feel successful. It's going to give you some money, right? So this way you're not weighed down all the time. This way you can feel a little more secure and stable. I think you get a lot of messages from people, but it's nothing that's really of great importance. It's just a lot of small talk and chatter, right? But you get it. I think you talk to people. Hey, Nexus. I think you do. I think you get to talk to people, and I think that's a good thing, and I think you should continue that. But what's happening moving forward again is something that there's challenges involved, and you really need to find a way to move past those challenges. Maybe this challenge, and I'm almost willing to say it is, I think these challenges are in your head, and I think you have to figure out a way to get out of your own head to get through the challenge. I think once you do that, you will be good to go. You'll move forward and you'll be happy. I love your new painting. I think this painting is wonderful, by the way. I really like it a lot. It really looks great. So, hey, Nexus. So how are you? A tad late. That's how you are. Yes, you are a tad late. Tad. I'll tell you a quick historic note. Tad was the name. Now, you may know this already. You guys all may know this already. Tad was the name of Abraham Lincoln's youngest son. Yep, that's the truth. I did not just make it up, I swear. There's your history lesson for this evening. There may come a time when you need it. Oh, where did your question go, Andrea? Where did that question go? Oh, I know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes. What does he feel about me? All right, what does he feel about me? Andrea Plixova. What does he feel about me? He feels very safe. He feels very warm. He feels like you guys are very settled. However, again, he feels like there might be some challenges ahead of you that make things difficult in your relationship. So he's deciding, he has to make a decision on which way he wants to go. That's where he is right now, making a decision on which way he wants to go. He's very optimistic. He's very hopeful that things will go well. But you know what? Here you have risk and reward. Which way is the risk? Which way is the reward? And what are those risks and rewards? I think he's going to need some luck. And I think you will be surprised by the outcome. I know that kind of was quick, but that's exactly how I think he feels about you right now. And that's what I got for you. I know. Quite quick. Things are not really picking up at work, CM. Yeah, it's only your second day this month. Well, hey, that's 2 more than you had before. See, cool fact that you didn't know. Sending love from the Czech Republic. Excellent. It's cold there, isn't it? I have to add that to my list of places where people have seen the show. The Czech Republic. to write all these places down. I really do, instead of trying to remember them all. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't put Nexus's question up there. Nexus, you would hope for a love reading. Now you guys know all about Lenormand, where, hey, there's only 36 cards, so it's less than half of a tarot deck, and you see a lot of the same cards. Unfortunately, when you think I'm not really shuffling and I'm not doing a good job, well, yeah, I pull them random. It just happens to be. So I think you're looking for something new, right? That's what the child is telling you. You want something new. You would not even mind having something a little bit short term, right? Just as long as there was some type of love and some type of loyalty, someone to protect you and keep you warm through the winter, a nice companion, right? Someone that makes you feel safe and protected. Someone that makes you feel like they are very familiar. Because I think that would help you health-wise. And I think that would help remove a burden from you. So these are the things I get. That's what I'm getting for you. All right. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Nexus. I know. I hope that made sense to you. I know it was kind of quick, but it came really fast. It was real quick getting to that point. So all right. I don't think I have any more questions. I think I got them all, and I don't think I missed any. I don't think I skipped over any. Don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I did. So if you guys have anything else you want to talk about for the next few minutes, please feel free. Yep. I am not sure. I don't see any other questions. Yeah, Nexus, I just did your reading, so I know you're here. I know you're here. Yes. And that I know. So what else do we have going on? Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Don't forget that. We were originally not going to have a Christmas Eve show, but guess what? We are going to have a regular Christmas Eve show. Just like I had planned. Just like just like normal. And I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope to see you guys there. I don't know how many of everybody. I don't know how many people actually be there. If any. There may not be too many people there, and that's okay. I understand. It's Christmas Eve. A lot of people do a lot of different things on Christmas Eve, and that'll be nice. It'll be nice if you can. So yeah, I hope that you will have the opportunity to to do that, to have a nice Christmas Eve, either with family or friends, or here along with me, because that would be nice. That'd be really good, of course. And it's always good to have everybody here. I enjoy it, that's for sure. I always enjoy it. And so, all right, I don't see any other questions. I don't see any other questions, and I don't see anyone else coming in to the show. So I am guessing. I'm sorry, I'm stalling, aren't I? Yeah. All right, well, you know what? I am going to end the show then. I guess Lenormand night is over and everybody got their readings. Again, I don't see anyone else who missed one. If you missed your reading, you didn't get one, please let me know right now. Otherwise, guess what? Lenormand cards go back in the box. Back in the box. Yes, they do. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening or morning or something. Because that would be good. That would be good. All right. So everyone have a good evening. I will see you all tomorrow. And keep your eye out for your special daily tarot tip tomorrow. All right. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow evening on our regular show here at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye now.